Hi, I'm Liz Elias. Welcome back to the channel where we redefine love, emotional intelligence, and dating with a fresh, realistic perspective. We're not about quick fixes or pickup lines here. We're about the real, sometimes messy, but always rewarding work of building genuine connection. Today, we're going to elaborate how to approach a woman who's emotionally mature, grounded, self-aware, and radiating calm confidence. It can be intimidating, right? The fear of not being enough can make us want to put on a mask or try out some strategy we read online. But here's the truth. Women like this can see right through that. They aren't looking for performance, they're looking for presence. So let's talk about how to attract her. Not by playing games, but by stepping into her most emotionally available, grounded self. Let's get into it. What does it mean when we say emotionally mature woman? It's more than being calm or not dramatic. She's faced her own shadows, learned to be her own safe harbor, and isn't seeking a relationship to complete or fix her. She values accountability over blame, approaches conflict with curiosity, and can say "I'm sorry" and mean it. Her boundaries aren't walls, they're gates, born from self-respect, not fear. She's not trying to please everyone, nor is she a fantasy. She's real, with flaws and bad days, but she owns them. She's not looking for games or mixed signals. Hot and cold tactics read as insecure, not intriguing. She's not looking for potential or a project. She wants a partner, not a therapist or coach. She's looking for someone already on their own journey of self-awareness. The first step is to truly see her strength, her courage, her humanity. See her not as an object of desire, but as a fellow traveler worthy of being met in her glorious, messy, beautiful reality. This is the foundation. Without it, nothing else matters. Appreciate the journey that forged her. She's not a prize to be won, but a person to be met and respected. She's done the hard work to get to a place of clarity. She's not interested in displaying mixed signals. She wants to be seen, not solved. If you can't meet her there, she'll move on. So the first step is simple. See her, and let her see you. Connection is a mirror. The energy you put out is the energy you attract. If you want to connect with someone emotionally grounded, you have to reinvent those qualities in yourself. This isn't about faking it, it's about doing the work. Start by getting in touch with your own feelings. Get out of the dreaming love and learn the language of your own heart. Own your story, the triumphs and the failures. Integrate your past, don't deny it. In practice, this means sitting with discomfort, listening instead of fixing, and holding space for her feelings. Presence is rare and attractive. When you're with her, be fully with her. Radical, compassionate honesty is key. Speak your truth with kindness. Being her emotional equal is a daily practice, not a destination. Choose courage over comfort and practice your values. This makes you a safe space for her heart. When she feels you're committed to growth and emotional honesty, she'll feel safe. Safety is the bedrock of intimacy. Real love grows in that fertile ground. Show up for yourself so you can show up for her. That's how you become her emotional equal. In emotional maturity, trust is the currency, and it's earned through consistency, not grand gestures. An emotionally mature woman builds trust on patterns of behavior over time. Consistency is the bridge between your words and actions. If you say you'll call, call. If you say you'll be there, show up. Reliability creates psychological safety. Inconsistency creates anxiety and uncertainty. She's not looking for a puzzle, she's looking for a partner. Every consistent action is a brick in the foundation of trust. Every broken promise is a crack. Respecting her boundaries is crucial. When she needs space, honor it without guilt-tripping or pushing. Emotional consistency matters too. Communicate your feelings instead of making her guess. She's observing your actions, not judging, but gathering data, looking for congruence and character. Character is revealed in the small choices you make every day. Become a student of your own behavior. Notice where you're consistent and where you fall short. The goal isn't perfection, but awareness and alignment. Be a man whose word is his bond, not for her, but for yourself. When you trust yourself, you radiate quiet confidence. You're not trying to prove your worth, you're living it. That's a language she understands. Consistency is respect in action, and respect is irresistible. There's something magnetic about a person who's anchored in their own life. It's not about status or a 5-year plan. It's about having an inner compass and being engaged with your own growth. An emotionally mature woman wants a partner with his own world, not someone who needs her to be his everything. Purpose gives you gravity. It means your happiness isn't dependent on a relationship. A man with purpose is curious, learning, and growing. This could be anything: mastering a craft, volunteering, or personal development. Being grounded makes you a calming presence, not a source of turbulence. If you lack direction, you risk making her your source of validation and purpose. An emotionally mature woman will sense this and step away. Cultivate your own passions and let them grow. Build a meaningful life that fulfills you, not one designed to impress. The less you need a relationship to feel whole, the more attractive you become to someone who is whole. Your purpose becomes a source of energy and vitality. She's drawn to the character forged in pursuit, not just the accomplishment. Ask yourself, what is my purpose right now? Claim it, own it, live it. When you're grounded, you become a safe harbor for real connection. That's what she's looking for. Now comes the part that requires the most courage, letting go of control and being vulnerable. Real connection asks for surrender, not strategy. An emotionally mature woman isn't interested in a perfect performance. She wants the real you, flaws and all. Attempts to control or curate create barriers. Vulnerability tears them down. Letting go means you stop managing her perception and focus on being authentic. Emotional openness isn't oversharing. It's sharing your inner world with intention. Saying, I had a great time and I'm a little nervous to say this, but I'd like to see you again, is a powerful act of trust. Openness means risking rejection, but it's the only way to real love. Trying to control the outcome to avoid hurt also avoids the possibility of real connection. She respects bravery. When you show your real, unpolished self, you're speaking her language. Let the relationship develop naturally. Don't force or rush it. Notice when you're strategizing or performing and choose to be real instead. Share a real thought or feeling, even if it's scary. That's the feeling of being alive and unarmored. It may not guarantee you this woman, but it guarantees you a relationship with yourself that's honest and whole. From that place, you'll attract a love that doesn't require you to be anything but yourself. That's the real win. The final piece is emotional availability, not just for a moment, but for the long haul. This starts with clarity of intention. You don't need to know the future, but be honest about what you're looking for. An emotionally mature woman appreciates clarity. It shows respect for her time and heart. Patience is key. Real intimacy is built slowly, through steady revealing and being revealed. Don't rush or pressure for intimacy. Enjoy the process of discovery. As the connection deepens, keep communicating your inner world. Being able to say, I'm starting to feel strongly for you, and it's both exciting and scary, is strength, not weakness. She will challenge you simply by being herself. Welcome the growth that comes from this. Honor her wholeness. Don't shrink her to fit your life, but celebrate her independence and success. Make space for her big life, and trust she'll make space for yours. Show up even when it's hard, lean in during conflict, be present in her struggles, own your fears. Emotional availability is about being a safe partner for the future. She wants to know she can trust your heart, not just today, but tomorrow. This isn't a tactic, it's a way of being. When you offer steady, wholehearted presence, you offer the greatest gift. That's the kind of gift she'll recognize and choose. Attracting an emotionally mature woman isn't about strategies. It's about alignment. Build a home within your own heart that's so safe and whole, she'll recognize it instantly. Love is a reflection of the work we've done and the work we still need to do. If you're ready to be that grounded, emotionally intelligent man, for you, love will find you. You'll radiate confidence from integrity, not ego. Thanks for watching. I'm Liz Elias. On this channel, we grow in love by growing ourselves. Until next time, stay emotionally awake.